What's going on, everybody? Mike Eckert here. Today I'm going to take you through a medium spice level pull-up follow-along workout. So you're going to be working out alongside me. I'm going to show you like all the movements and everything you need to do. The equipment you'll need today are dumbbells and a pull-up bar, and the ability to do about 5 pull-ups already. So if you can't do 5 pull-ups, this video is probably not for you. Just go ahead and check out my other videos on how to get up to 5 pull-ups and then come back to this one and you can work out with me. But for today, 5 pull-ups minimum, entry-level requirement for doing this workout. But let's get into the workout. All right, so first things first, we're gonna warm up with 3 pull-ups. So go ahead and go onto the bar, do 3 reps. 1, 2, 3. Just kind of loosen everything up. I kind of like to sway back and forth, flex the muscles that are going to be used, like the lats, maybe roll the forearms out a little bit, and just open up the upper back as much as possible before getting into the exercise. I like doing like these weird shoulder thingies. I just, you know, the sports sort of like warm up, whatever this is called, but stimulate the muscles, loosen up the joints, and just get nice and mobile. All right, after a few twisties and turnies or whatever this is called, let's get back on the bar. 3 more pull-ups. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's pretty much all we're doing for the warm-up. It's just to stimulate the muscle groups involved. You do a few more shakeouts, but the next we're going to be doing is grabbing onto our dumbbells and doing some lateral curls. We're going to aim for 10 reps. A lateral curl is just grabbing onto these dumbbells. I did deadlifts yesterday, so I'm a little sore. But grab onto the dumbbells, hold them at 90 degrees out in front of you, and rotate your shoulders outwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The idea behind these isn't a rotator cuff workout, okay? A lot of people think that when you're doing this, you're working out your rotator cuff. It's not for that. It's to work out the connections in your elbow. So the brachioradialis, the brachialis, and the bicep. All this connection right here. And the movement, so that's in isolation, right? You're holding it here. The movement is just to keep your mind occupied so you're not just holding the dumbbells here. Movement kind of makes it feel a little more fluid and takes your mind off of the isometric contraction happening in your elbows. So another stimulating exercise. Now you know how to do lateral curls. We're gonna compound those and superset them in a circuit. So we're gonna go straight from these lateral curls, 10 reps, into a high, medium, and low position hold. So high position, chin above the bar, low is gonna be 90 degrees, or excuse me, high is chin above the bar, medium is in the middle at 90 degrees, and then low is not fully unlocked, but slight bend in the elbows in the low position. We're gonna hold each of those positions for about 7 seconds. I'll count down, and then I'll let you know when you should drop from the bar. But follow along with me. First thing we're gonna do is gonna be these 10 lateral curls. So go ahead and grab your dumbbells again. Ready with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and put the dumbbells down and no rest in between, or as little as possible. Go ahead and grab onto the bar and pull up into that high position. So ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 90 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, drop. So now you should feel a pretty good burn going on in the arm region, maybe a little bit in the lats, but definitely in the arms, because we're stacking these workouts together in a dynamic stack. Okay, that's how I train pretty much everything, is dynamic stacking. So we do some sort of muscle isolation or as best as possible, and we move up to the pull-up bar or some other compounding exercise. You can do them with push-ups, whatever the case is. But that's pretty much how this structure is going to go. And I'll keep continuing to tell you what the workouts are going to be, and we're going to get a little more intense with each one. but the pull-ups might change. So rest a little bit. Remember, the idea is to stay with me the entire time and just embrace the suck, because it'll get a little more intense throughout the entire time. There's really not a whole lot of ways to modify these exercises. So if you need to cut the seconds by like a couple seconds on each position, so instead of doing 7 seconds per, do 5 per. And because we're going to do another identical set, and then if you need to, chop the isolated exercise as well. Whatever you need to do to modify, that's fine. But just remember, if you're here and you can't do any pull-ups, you're in the wrong place. So go find another video. I have plenty out there teaching you how to get up to 5. But let's jump into our next set. So we're doing the exact same thing another time. So go ahead and grab your dumbbells. Lateral curls, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop, and now we're going onto the bar. 7 seconds in the high position. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Medium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop. Okay, so you made it through the second set. That's pretty good. Now, we're gonna add a little more spice into the mix by doing another additive set on top of those the 2 exercises we just did. We'll switch it up completely on the next round, but we're gonna do 2 identical sets back to back with what we're about to do. So now we know we're lighting up the neutral position here with a lateral curl. What I want you to do is we're gonna do regular bicep curls before we do the lateral curls to really flare up these biceps. So target here on the first exercise, biceps, doing the bicep curls, flip to a hammer position, still holding here, lateral curls for 10, and then back on the bar. We'll chop these down to 5 seconds per, just because we are adding a little bit more, but principle stays the same. Try to stay engaged, try to stay with me. All right, so we're gonna do 10 curls, 10 lateral curls, jump on the bar for 5, 5, 5. Ready? Pick up your dumbbells, stay with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flip positions, lateral curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should be feeling it now. Ready to hop on the bar. High position. Ready, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I know you're starting to feel it because I'm starting to feel it. And I've been doing this for a very long time. And if you're doing these with nice, slow, controlled staying with me, that's the point. It's gonna be a compounding effect. So this should start to light up a lot more than the first time, but you see how, getting a minimal warm up in the beginning is semi-necessary, but it doesn't need to be a long extended warm up because your body's gonna warm up as we do these compounding exercises. So rest for a little bit, stay with me, listen to the wind blowing, and yeah, we'll rest for another about 20, 30 seconds. Shake out your arms, get everything nice and loose still. We don't want any tight muscles. And we're gonna do the exact same thing another time, and then we're gonna switch it up completely. We're still gonna use the dumbbells, we're gonna do a different exercise. So another 15 seconds. I'll give you a ready, set, go sort of thing. And this isn't high intensity, this is just strength training for pull-ups, okay? This is specifically to get your pull-ups more. I want you to do more pull-ups from this type of training. So get ready, we're gonna hold on to the dumbbells again. We got 10, 10, 5, 5, 5. So stay with me. Here we go. Bicep curls, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lateral curls, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put them down. Get ready for the bar. Grab onto the bar. Let's pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, that's a good burn. Okay, so let's talk about the next set. Keep shaking out if you need to. Just stay with me and listen. Next set, we're gonna do some bent over rows. Bent over row, you just grab onto the dumbbells, pull kind of like towards your hips or your belly button here. Nice neutral spine, which is just keeping your back flat. Rooted posture, bent the knees, feet planted on the ground, and just a nice straight back row. The idea behind this, we're gonna do the brachioradialis again, but we're trying to target the back here. So we're gonna burn out a little bit of back. And the reason for that is we're gonna jump up in the bar and do negatives. Okay, so hopefully you have some way of getting up to the top of the bar. You can jump up there. Whatever the case is, just get something you could stand on. I'm gonna jump on this. It's not perfect, but it'll get the job done. That way you start in the eccentric phase with just lowering down and being able to do a negative. We're not gonna do that many negatives. We'll stick to like 3 or 4, probably 4 on this one, and we'll chop one off as we add a little bit more. But get ready to do bent over rows with dumbbells or a barbell, whatever the case is, whatever you're rowing with, just get ready to use that. It's hard to do lateral curls if you're holding 2 barbells, so I hope you have dumbbells. But if you have any type of weights, just grab like 2 gallons of water or something like that. You can do the same thing if you don't have dumbbells. But bent over row into 4 negative rep pull-ups, and we're gonna go down at a 5-second count. So it's gonna get a little spicy. So be prepared for that. That's why I'm giving you a little more rest right now. We'll do 8 bent over rows, 4 negatives at a 5-second lower. So you ready? Stay with me, okay? Put down whatever you're doing, put your phone down, don't look at that, look at me. All right, so here we go. Grab onto these weights, get in that nice bent over position, let the dumbbells hang, nice neutral spine, and start pull. Start pulling. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, put them down. Trying to let your dumbbells roll away. Get ready to get on the bar. And we want to step on that platform, get our chin above the bar. Ready, start the negative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you get to 5, you should be fully extended. Step up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, it's getting spicy. And one thing I do recommend with the negatives, chin above the bar, hold, that should be the 1-second count, right? Don't just let your chin go above the bar and immediately start lowering down. Jump up to the bar, 1, 2, and then start lowering down. Get what I'm saying? That way you get a nice clean pause rep and you're really focusing on contracting under fatigue, you know, after doing the bicep curls, the bent over rows, and getting on the bar. All right, so we've had a nice little bit of rest. I know it's a little quick, but we're only doing 8 reps of this and 4 reps of that. Then we got 1 more set after this, and then we'll call it a day. So, grab those dumbbells. Row position. Stay with me. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put them down. Let's start those negatives. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This thing sucks to stand on. It keeps moving around. But that was good. Good job staying with me. If you stay with me. Oh, how we feeling? Feeling good? If you feel a little warmed up, a little spicy, like you ate some chili or something, but you should be feeling pretty good by now. We got one more set where we're gonna get into it. Okay, this is gonna be let's squeeze the rest of the orange. You know what I'm saying? So these first 2 circuits, we're squeezing, we're gripping. We got as much juice as we thought we could out of the orange. This last circuit is just gonna squeeze the rest of that juice out of the orange. And that's the idea. So this last set, we're gonna pair a couple of things. So bent over rows, bicep curls, 2 pull-ups, 3 negatives. I know, it sounds like a lot, but stay with me. Bicep curls, bent over row, 2 pull-ups, and then 3 negatives at a 5-second lower. So you see how we're kind of like, we did 2 separate circuits and now we're meshing them together on the last dynamic circuit. So stay with me, stay loose, nice and well-rounded, and get ready to go. I know you're watching me, getting ready for me to pick up those dumbbells. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, pick up the dumbbells. 2, 1, we got bicep curls. We're gonna go for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bent over row. So get in that position, ready to pull. We're gonna do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put them down. We got 2 pull-ups, baby. Gonna do 1, 2. Ready, go. 1, 2. So now we're really fired up, right? Shake it out. Get ready to do those negatives. We got 3. Ready, step on your sketchy platform and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, doggy. That's what I'm talking about. So, we're feeling good. We got one more set. We're gonna change just a little thing. Instead of doing negatives at the end, we're gonna do those holds. We're gonna go back up to 7 seconds, all right? We're gonna squeeze that orange as hard as we can. Still bicep curls, still bent over rows. We're gonna do 4 pull-ups, okay? I know, you know, if you could 5 minimum, but of those that are staying with me, do as much as you can. So aim for 4. If you can only do 2, if you can only do 1, can't do any, go back to my other videos, but if you can do 4, amazing. If you can't, then do your best. That's all you gotta do. That's all I ask. These are compounding movements. So this is, no matter what you do here, it's gonna strength train for the next time you do pull-ups. Okay, all of these will develop pull-up strength. Okay, so bicep curls, bent over row, 4 pull-ups, and then high, medium, and low hold. Stay with me. Get those dumbbells ready. 10 bicep curls. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But Mike, it hurts. I know, it hurts. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 pull-ups, as much as you can. Do your best effort here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake it out for a second because this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be real bad. Get ready to hold. Get up on the bar. Hands up there, we're going to the high position for 7 seconds. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Medium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I know you're probably feeling it right here, and that's the idea behind this, because that's the pulling muscle. That's the muscle we want to target, the brachioradialis, the elbow connections, elbow flexion. That's what we're aiming for here. The back comes into play a little bit, but when doing pull-ups and being able for your body to work together in the whole kinetic chain of a pulling motion, you got to get a strong forearm in there. And that forearm needs to be connected to a strong elbow flexion mechanism that allows you to pull. Because if you think, I could have strong lats, but all I'm gonna do is pull my arm like this. What I need is to pull my arm down like that. And that's what we're working on here. Hope you all made it through. Hope you all enjoyed this workout. If you have any other ideas that you want me to take you through, let me know. We can do like an elite version of this at some point. This was medium spice for sure, but you can definitely get some out of this if you do this over and over for a few weeks. You'll just get better and better, and you can always change the rep scheme. You can change how heavy the dumbbells are. I was using 20 pounds here. But yeah, that's all I got. Thanks so much for joining me, and take care.